الواقع مثل كبدنا نريد رابطة وسيء كتبوت الشعري كمثير مشاخص قوتا بدنا غرام
把时代新生，中国之声。
Sinon, pleine mutation, personnalités étonnantes, tourisme insolite, fréquence afrique.
Apprenons le chinois.
Et
plein d'autres émissions qui vous font découvrir la Chine.
Meanwhile, the French government says it's considering all options to restore water, including declaring a state of emergency. Ross Cullen has more from Paris.
In the town of Nanterre, where the fatal shooting occurred, a bank was set on fire. And as Paris prepares for the 2024 Olympic Games, a blaze broke out at the swimming arena still under construction. The 17-year-old was of North African descent, known by his first name, Nael. His mother, who led a march on Thursday which was marred by clashes, says she does not blame the entire police force, just the law enforcement official who fired his gun. That officer has been charged with voluntary homicide. Through his lawyer, the officer has apologized to the family of Nael, saying he thought his life was in danger and had not intended to kill anyone. On Friday, the UN Human Rights Office said it was concerned by the shooting, adding it was an opportunity for France to address the deep issues of racism and racial discrimination in law enforcement.
Hong Kong is celebrating 26 years of its return to the motherland. A flag-raising ceremony was held on Saturday morning at the Golden Bohemia Square. Flowers and lanterns have adorned city streets to mark the occasion. Chief Executive John Lee says the special administrative region will seize new opportunities to consolidate existing advantages and explore new areas for growth.
Striving for economic development and improving Hong Kong's competitiveness are my policy goals. We need to consolidate the region's existing advantages as a center for international finance, shipping, trade, and international legal and dispute resolution. We also need to develop Hong Kong's new advantages in innovation and technology, art, culture, air transportation, and intellectual property rights protection.
Many parks, museums, and fitness areas in the city are open for free. Meanwhile, over 1,000 restaurants are offering discounts to diners in celebration of the anniversary. Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov says Moscow sees no reason to extend the Black Sea grain deal. Lavrov also says his country has emerged stronger following the Wagner Group incident. Dasha Chernyshova reports from Moscow.
The whole number of statements has been made during the press conference by Sergei Lavrov. He was, of course, focusing on these issues related to Ukraine. He has been saying that the Western countries are now seeking to freeze the conflict in Ukraine in order to buy time to pump Ukraine more with weapons. He was also addressing the issue of children in Ukraine, saying that Russia is saving those from the shelling. He also has said that 300 children have indeed been placed in families in Russia, but they have never been adopted. So he said the kids were evacuated from Ukraine, from the orphanages. A lot of comments on the grain deal, with Moscow being dissatisfied with the very fact that the part of the deal which relates to the Russian exports is not operational. And on Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plants, Russian foreign minister has been insisting that the IAEA knows very well who is responsible for the shelling of the station.
Brazil's Federal Electoral Court has barred former President Jair Bolsonaro from public office until 2030. Bolsonaro has called the decision a stab in the back. Media reports say his lawyers are expected to appeal against the verdict. Earlier, the far-right politician was found guilty of abusing his power ahead of last year's presidential poll. He was accused of undermining Brazilian democracy by falsely claiming the country's electronic voting system vulnerable to hacking. The Sudanese Civil Aviation Authority has extended the closure of the country's airspace to July 10th. It comes amid intensified conflict between the army and paramilitary RSF. The United Nations estimates that clashes in the country have displaced over 2.6 million people since mid-April. Thousands of casualties have been reported nationwide. The United Nations country have displaced over 2.6 million people has approved a proposal submitted by the United States to rejoin the organization. The United Nations discussion displays 132 member states voted in favor and 10 against the return of the U.S. to the organization. The United States pulled out of UNESCO twice in 1984 and 2017. And that's the news at 3.
Tired of searching for the right audio in an ocean of podcasts? Tune in to Pod Plus, where we offer you a collection of podcasts that lead you to a wealth of Chinese culture and way of thinking. In the long history of human civilization, politics and religion are often inseparable. Mahatma Gandhi once said, "Those who believe religion and politics aren't connected don't understand either." Wise politicians often use religion to gain support or even acquire legitimacy. The truth was clearly understood and effectively implemented by the most powerful woman in China's Tang dynasty. Welcome to this episode of the Why We Love Dunhuang podcast. Previously, we mentioned that it was in the Tang dynasty that the first empress in Chinese history appeared. She was actually the only female emperor in Chinese history. Her name was Wu Zetian, and she was deeply connected with Dunhuang. It was hard enough to be an emperor in ancient China, let alone a female one. Wu Zetian's story was controversial and legendary. Keeping the story short, when she was 14, Wu was selected as concubine for Emperor Taizong, the second emperor of the Tang dynasty. She was ordinary among the emperor's concubines and never caught the emperor's attention. Even after she lived in the royal palace for a decade, her status was still very low. It's said that when the emperor was seriously ill, Wu Zetian was sent to take care of him. During that time, she met the old emperor's son, and the two fell secretly in love with each other. After the old emperor passed away, his son inherited the throne and became Cao Song. But Wu and the old emperor's other concubines were all sent to a monastery to become nuns. Wu languished in the monastery for 2 years, which could have been the darkest time in her life, but she was unwilling to succumb to fate. Later, she had a stroke of luck and met the new emperor, her former lover, again in the monastery. The emperor brought her back to the palace to be his own favorite concubine. Wu eliminated her female rivals within the palace and gained the position of queen for herself. As her husband's health deteriorated, she gradually took power and governed the entire empire with great efficiency. In the year 690, 7 years after the death of her second husband, Wu dethroned her son who had inherited, and finally she became the first female emperor of China when she was already in her 60s. Having stayed at a monastery for 2 years, Wu established Buddhism as the state religion, giving it prominence over Taoism and Confucianism. She also declared herself as the Maitreya Buddha, the future Buddha, coming down to earth. Wu built lots of Buddhist temples around the country. No wonder she would end up building Cave 96, the landmark building in the Dunhuang Mogao complex, whose more popular name is the 9-story tower. Cave 96 is right in the middle of the cliff facing the main entrance of the Dunhuang Mogao Conservation Park. It is the tallest building at Mogao, and no one can miss it. The construction and completion of this cave is a great pioneering work in the history of the Mogao Grottos, and it is also a symbol of national prosperity, social stability, and economic prosperity in the early Tang dynasty. This cave was built for the protection of the colossal Buddha inside. It is almost as tall as the cliff. The 9th story is octagonal and has a 3-meter vase at the top. This magnificent building seems to be protecting the whole area. Inside the cave is a Buddha statue with a height of 35.5 meters. It's made of clay stucco over a sandstone frame. This Buddha is the largest in Dunhuang and also the largest indoor clay sculpture of Buddha in China. It is also known as the Northern Giant Buddha, and we've already introduced it in a previous episode. Because it was to house such a big statue, Cave 96 itself was dug starting from the top of the cliff, and the frame of the huge statue was carved from the rock at the same time, as part of that process. The statue portrays the future Buddha, Maitreya. He is sitting with legs pendant, feet flat on the floor, knees slightly apart. His right hand shows the gesture of fearless.
Destination for nature lovers with its lake that hosts hundreds of bird species. Today's geographically registered product is a special cheese called Manyas Kelle cheese. Manyas Kelle cheese, which received geographical registration in 2020 upon the application of Manyas District Governorate, is a 2 to 3 millimeter thick hard-shelled cheese which is yellow to light yellow and white in color.
我们所用的针灸里边绝大多数内容都是皇甫谧为我们奠定。
From the top, but when the craftsman realized that more space...
июля 1822 года в Валахии и Молдавии были вновь установлены после эпохи фонарев земные господства. В Молдавии Порта принесла на престол Иоанна Сандустурзу, а в Валахии Григория Гику в 1711 году после неудачного прусского похода Петра I.
Towards the stuff, so the person really didn't know which one they had, which one they could leave, and it got me a lot of wickets. I just kept not the wicket to the rest.
Well, what have you made then of what we've seen in terms of the bowling today and in this test match as well? Because I mentioned there was a little bit of disbelief around this Lord's crowd at various times during this test match. And today, Australia riding out the runs of Queen's Tiger, but we've had the short ball theory again, haven't we? The barrage of bounces that you've been put in towards the Australian back.
Yeah, that little spot we looked at, they're just filing down the stairs.
They obviously got some sort of corporate lunch behind.
There's only two. You two have come back out of that whole lot.
Well, they're the big cricket fans, aren't they? That must be it. Well, unless they've nicked someone else's seat for a while. Exactly. Oh, there's no one sitting here. Let's go here. Robinson walking very slowly back at the far end. Turns.
These are from real people. Here's one
to come in again. He's bowls Cameron Green. With him now. Green is a short ball.
What a great
I might just do a little recording. I wonder the producer could just do a recording. I just press the button.
My workout.
Something. We have to scramble and do something else. Just quickly eject it. You could argue monochrome cricket really. Is the rest of the series going to be played like this? Well, both sides have got a lot of success from it. Yeah, that's the point, isn't it? If it works, it'll keep on going. I'm sure we'll see a lot of it in Australia's second effort with the ball.
If they're going to go taking, you might want to pick a couple of quicker bowlers.
Yeah, well, I'm sure Wood will play, won't he, in the next game? Robinson on a short ball. Green lets it go. And through to Bairstow. Robinson stands there, and I think wanted to engage with Green there, but Green had his back to him. And he looks as if he either wanted to say something or he did say something, but Green was already...
是宇宙里边这些质量非常大的这些天体，你可以认为是宇宙里边作为单个天体来说最大的天体，叫做超大质量推动系统。他们发出。
那么法国呢？国际广播电台呢？他这么说啊，是事件发生是在人耳的听觉范围之外了，是吧？那么为什么探测这种非常低频率的纳赫兹的引力波如此的亮呢？因为那个我们知道，我们现在是生活在一个宇宙里面，这个宇宙里边的那个其实真正的组成这个宇宙的单元是一些星系。发表后，现在的理论是。
Cricket wanting to be entertaining, which is so much about. Well, about last night, not last night, but in the first England losing all the wickets, that was entertaining.
Well, depends.
I mean, it's depressing.
But in terms of the variety of play, as some said, it's been extremely monochromatic. Anyway, you two talk among yourselves. I'll commentate. Here's Stokes bowling another short ball. Carey ducks underneath it and through to Bairstow.
But if this becomes the default, if we have pitches this year that haven't done much, balls that haven't done much, so this is clearly on the evidence of this game.
That's umbrella.cisco.com.
Wesley is a truck driver.
I drive a truck and I love what I do.
A truck driver with IRS troubles.
They told me I owed them $43,000.
It got really bad.
Quite a few letters in the mail. They were talking about wage garnishment, coming after my house, my car. Yeah, they don't play around. I seriously thought that I was going to lose everything.
One sleepless night, Wesley finally made a call to Optima Tax Relief at 2 a.m.
I kind of figured I'd get a machine, but I didn't. I actually got to talk to an actual person in the middle of the night.
He found...
Boy, you got that bass sounding good. Hey, 92 in the corn. Shoe shot say you sounding real good up here in Maryland. Take care, 92, shoe shot gone. Man, you got that. Big man, bye, big man. I'm out the way, man. Big man, I'm out the way. Hey, 594. Shoe shot say you say you do neighbor talk. That's what he doing. Good morning to you. Hey, 594. Oh, shoe shot in Maryland with a 5 getting on down. Yeah, sure, right. Shoe shot, that kind of be my name. Shoe shine. Everybody, he be my neighbor. That guy in 99, 97. I'm going to be my neighbor on the car back in. Good morning to you, Shoe Shine. 594 around the lakes. I'm getting back to your race this morning.
Round table. I'm back to the kitchen. I'm going.
Okay, might find a heat. Get them all, Shoe Shine. 594, big man, get down. Okay, might find that big man. You said give my mind over Shoe Shine? Big man, you said give my mind over Shoe Shine. 594 with the how to do something. Big man said 594. 594, that was big man said get your mind over Shoe Shine. All my big brother around the east side, that Quebec 10 key to Quebec Mall down. He said, that's a no-no. He said, that's a no-no in the Quebec in. That was 101 told me to tell you. 594 with the 5, and I'm getting up. Shoe shine. That Quebec shoe shine. 101, that kind of shoe shine, keep them all down. He said it might be a no-no for you. That kind of say you might be a no-no for you on the car big end. Good morning to you once again, shoe shine. 101 594. That's the big man 594, big man 594, big man in Maryland 594. Hello 594, the great big old man in Maryland getting down. Shoe shine, you said that's a no-no for 101. Shoe shine, you said that's a no-no for shoe shine on the car big end. Good morning once again. I'm gonna sit back right here on mail. 594 getting up. Oh, yeah, man, boy, I can't get up in them big boy. The great big old man in Maryland getting down. 2995. Get the car. Check it. Y'all in the cornfield, boy, y'all making a lot of noise up there. Y'all just want to check in the water in the cornfield this morning.
Mankind. No, they neutralize it, get people to go back to sleep by saying 10 technologies that could enslave humanity. So we wanted to mention that, but getting back now to our simple scripture that once and for all answers the
the Billy Graham error on this point. Billy Graham says in a tract that's all over the world that Jesus came to do 3 days' work, to die and to...
Así nos despedimos, Alejandro Sayas Bazán y Ariana González. Hasta la próxima.
Esta es una pausa para la meditación.
Tal vez uno de los problemas más grandes que tenga el hombre sea el de llegar a una definición adecuada de Dios. ¿Qué o quién es Dios? Y por sobre todas las cosas, ¿cómo es Dios? Suponemos que Dios es sumamente importante, ya que hay millones y millones de personas en todo el mundo.
For this thing, it was unbuilt on eBay, and so I was able to build it. So the rice box goes through the amp, but I never really run AM through that single grounded grid. All my AM is on the Valiant. So that's the story. Pardon me. The air quality here.
Kilowatt Sierra. Juliet, I got that. I'm sorry about that. I got you with a 599, sir. I'm not. Thank you for the 59. Thank you for helping organize all this.
Whiskey 3, Kilowatt Sierra, November 3, Mike Whiskey, Quebec. Whiskey 3, Kilowatt Sierra. Whiskey 3, Kilowatt Sierra.
Thank you, Kilo Romeo 4.
Whiskey 3, Kilowatt Sierra.
Got you at 59 also, state of North Carolina.
Thank you,
73, this is Kilo 2 Juliet, 17 Colonies, QRZ.
Whiskey 3, Kilowatt Sierra.
India Oscar.
Whiskey 3, Kilowatt Sierra. Yeah, November 3, Mike Whiskey, Quebec. You are 59 in Townsend, Delaware.
Was that Whiskey 3, Mike Whiskey, Quebec?
No, November 3, Mike Whiskey, Quebec.
Roger, got it that time. November 3, Mike Whiskey, Quebec. Thanks for the 59 from Delaware. The 59 as well, North Carolina.
73.
73, Kilo 2 Juliet,
Kilo 4, Alpha Delta Queen.
Oscar.
Whiskey 3, Kilowatt Sierra.
Delta Queen, 599.
It's Kilo 4, Alpha Delta Queen, 59 Virginia.
Kilo 2 4, Alpha Delta Queen. Thanks for the 59 VA. Have a great day.
73, you too.
This is Kilo 2 Juliet, QRZ.
Kilo Juliet 4, Whiskey November Whiskey.
Kilo Juliet 4, Whiskey November Whiskey, 559.
59 Virginia, God bless America.
God bless America, sir. Thanks for the 59 Virginia. This is Kilo 2 Juliet, 13 Colonies, QRZ.
Kilo Bravo 8, India Oscar.
Kilo Bravo 8, something Oscar?
Yes, sir. Kilo Bravo 8, Zulu, India Oscar. You're 59, Charleston, West Virginia.
Thank you so much for the transfer. Kilo Bravo 8, Zulu, India, Oscar. Have you 59 as well, state of North Carolina.
Well, thank you so much for the event. And what is your personal call for, I know log you as well?
Roger that. My personal call is Kilo Quebec 4, Charlie India Alpha. That is KC4CIA.
I like that CIA. Thank you so much for the log you as well.
I appreciate that. If you hit me in QRZ, I'll make sure to reply to you. I hope you have a great day, and thanks for coming in on the log today, Arthur.
But thank you so much. Have a great day, and have a fun event.
Yes, sir. Thank you. This is Kilo 2 Juliet for 13 Colonies, state of North Carolina, QRZ. CQ, Kilo 2 Juliet.
Denmark.
Yeah, that was you. Whiskey Japan 2 Denmark. Please copy 59 Philly, over.
Thank you, 59 North Carolina.
Whiskey Victor 4, Papa Lima. Kilo Alpha 7, Sierra November, Bravo 8.
November 4, Victor Tango Tango.
November Oscar 2, Charlie.
November Oscar 2, Charlie.
Roger, Roger, 59 Long Island, New York. Thank you.
Roger, good to get you, and I usually hear you in POTA. This is WM3PE and QRZ.
Kilo Charlie 1,
Whiskey 3, Kilowatt Sierra.
Whiskey 2, Alpha Alpha Charlie.
Over.
Roger, Roger, 59 New Hampshire, 59 New Hampshire. Thank you, and have fun.
Thank you. It's nice to be on the air again. This is WM3DE and QRZ.
November 4 Victor Tango Tango Tango. QSL 59 in New Jersey.
Roger, thanks to New Jersey. This is WM3DE and QRZ.
Kilo Bravo 8.
I heard a Kilo Oscar.
Whiskey 3 Kilowatt Sierra.
Kilo Oscar, come again. Nothing heard. QRZ.
Whiskey 2 America Charlie. Whiskey 4 Oscar Victor Tango 3 Kilowatt Sierra.
Clear from Philly.
Whiskey 3 Kilowatt Sierra.
November 1. Bravo, Mike, Tango, 58 Philly.
Okay, also 58 Massachusetts. Thank you.
Thanks for getting the file up. This is Whiskey Mike 3, Papa F for November, the 13th column.
Whiskey 3 Kilowatt Sierra. Whiskey 3 Kilowatt Sierra.
Kilo 2 Hotel.
Romeo Yankee Delta. Whiskey 2 America Charlie.
Yeah, I don't know if I have this right. Kilo 2 Romeo Yankee Delta, is that right?
Roger, Roger. Thank you for picking me up. Kilo 2 Romeo Yankee Delta, also operating as Kilo 2 Alpha in New York. You are 5-9. Roger.
Kilo 2 Romeo Yankee Delta, you're 5-7 in the clear from Philadelphia. And what was the other station?
Kilo 2 Alpha.
Oh, awesome. Thanks for the 13th colony station for us.
Roger. Thank you for being part of the event, and everybody, look, I got on, so I'll be on later on this afternoon. Thank you so much. Have fun this week.
Whiskey 2 America Charlie. Zulu Quebec Juliet.
7 Hotel Bravo Hotel.
KTYRY. This is WM3 DE and QRZ.
Whiskey 2 America Charlie.
Kilo Bravo 3 Zulu Quebec Juliet. Please copy 57 Philly.
7 Hotel Bravo Hotel.
59 RDPA. Roger, you came up a lot there. A lot of fading this morning. Thank you. This is WM3 DE and QRZ. Kilo Alpha 7 again, please.
Kilo Alpha 7 Hotel Bravo Hotel. You're 5-9 in Virginia. Victor Alpha. Happy Independence Day. Thanks for doing it.
Kilo Alpha 7 Romeo Bravo Hotel. Please copy 37. Hard to hear you. 37 from Philly. QSL.
Call correction. Kilo Alpha 7 Hotel. Hotel Bravo Hotel.
You're fading down. I have Kilo Alpha 7 Romeo Bravo Hotel. Is that right?
Hotel Bravo Hotel. Hotel Bravo Hotel. Kilo Alpha 7 Hotel Bravo Hotel.
Roger, thank you. Kilo Alpha 7 Hotel Bravo Hotel. Thank you for the correction, and yeah, there's a lot of noise and a lot of fading. Thank you for the contact in the log. This is
Whiskey 4 Oscar Victor Tango.
Kilo Alpha 3 again, please.
November.
Kilo Alpha 3 again, please. Kilo Alpha 3
Juliet Kilowatt Sierra.
Kilo Alpha 3 Juliet again, please.
Kilo Alpha 3 Juliet Kilowatt Sierra. Juliet Kilowatt Sierra. QSL.
Kilo Alpha 3 Juliet Kilo Sierra. Please copy 4-3 in the clear from Philly. Over.
Strong 5-9 in western Pennsylvania, and I am operating on the Whiskey 3 Kilo Whiskey Hotel Lima.
Whiskey Victor, again, please. Nothing.
Whiskey Victor 4 Papa Lima.
Papa Lima, again, please.
Whiskey Victor 4 Papa Lima.
I got your number wrong before. Thank you. Whiskey Victor 4, Papa Lima. Please copy 57 in the clear from Philly. Over.
You are 5-9, South Carolina. Thank you and have a great 4th.
Roger, thank you. You as well. This is WM3PE and QRZ.
Kilo Foxtrot 4, November Echo Foxtrot.
Kilo Foxtrot 4, November Echo Foxtrot, 59 from Philly.
Yeah, with Whiskey 3 PEN from KL4NEF, you're 5'9".
Roger, you're in the log. Thank you for the contact. This is WM3PE and QRZ.
November Yankee 3 X-ray Lima Sierra.
3 India, 59 Philly.
November Yankee 3 India. Kilo Echo 3 Oscar Golf.
Okay,
November Yankee 3 India, QSO.
India, please. All right, I must have misheard it. Sorry, everybody. This is WM3PE and QRZ.
Pennsylvania.
Kilo Echo 3, Oscar Golf. Got you earlier, but that's okay. Please copy 57 Philly.
Thank you.
Roger,
Whiskey 3 Kilowatt Sierra.
QRZ.
November 3 X-ray Lima Sierra.
November 3.
Whiskey 3 Kilowatt Sierra. Roger, Roger, 59 Pennsylvania.
Well, Roger, you came up there for what it's worth. Lots of fading this morning. This is WM3PE and QRZ.
November Yankee 3 India.
November Yankee 3 India, trying to get you to 4. Please copy 57 in the clear from Philly, over.
QSL 59 Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
Lancaster. Wow, no wonder it's tough to get. Thank you. November Yankee 3 India. You're in the log. WM3PE and QRZ.
Charlie Sierra Alpha.
November Hotel. Echo again, please. Kilo Echo again, please. Kilo Echo 8 Hotel Bravo Yankee. Kilo Echo 8 Hotel Bravo Yankee. Lots of fading. You're peaking at 5'6" in Philly, over.
Roger the 5'6", I got you at 5'9".
Roger, thanks for contact. This is WM3PE and QRZ.
Kilo Delta 2, Delta. Whiskey 7, Charlie Sierra Alpha.
Kilo Delta 2, Delta.
Kilo India 4, Sierra.
Kilo Delta 2, Delta X-ray India.
Kilo Delta 2, Delta X-ray India. You're 5'9" and clear from Philly, over.
QSO, you're 5'9" into northern New York State. Thanks for being there. 73.
73 to you. This is WM3PE and QRZ.
November 4, Mike 3 Kilowatt Sierra. Whiskey 3 Kilowatt Sierra.
Kilo India 4,
Whiskey 3 Kilowatt Sierra. Whiskey 7 Charlie Sierra Alpha.
Kilo Alpha 2, Hotel Zulu India 59 plus Philly.
QSL, you're 5'9", Long Island, New York. Thanks for being out there. Thanks for the event. 7-3.
November 4, Mike, November Kilo.
PE and QRZ.
Whiskey 3 Kilowatt Sierra.
Romeo. Kilo 4.
Kilo India 4 Sierra Papa Yankee.
Yeah, that was you. Kilo 4 Sierra Papa Yankee. Please copy 5'8" in the clear from Philly, over.
QSL, you're 5'8" in North Carolina as well. November 4, Mike, November Kilo.
WM3PE and QRZ.
November 4, Mike, November Kilo. Whiskey Delta 8, Bravo X-ray Sierra. Whiskey 7, Charlie Delta Whiskey.
Sierra, got that please. Thought I heard a Delta 8, Bravo X-ray Sierra.
Yeah, Whiskey Delta 8, Bravo X-ray Sierra, 59 West Virginia.
Roger, got you that time. Whiskey Delta 8, Bravo X-ray Sierra. You're 5'7" in the clear from Philly. Thanks for West Virginia, 73. This is WM3PE and
Good sale, thank you. November 4, Mike, November Kilo. Whiskey 7, Charlie Sierra Alpha. X-ray Delta Whiskey. Kilo 2, Delta Whiskey.
There's a call sign ending Delta Kilo again, please. Ending Delta Kilo again, please.
Delta Whiskey.
Okay, sorry, my mistake. WM3PE and QRZ.
November 4, Mike, November Kilo.
Ending Alpha Whiskey, please.
November Tango, Ontario.
Ending Alpha Whiskey, please. Ending Alpha Whiskey, please.
Alpha.
Ending Alpha Whiskey, please.
Delta Whiskey 7, Charlie Sierra Alpha.
Okay, yeah, I don't know what's going on, but I'll take ending Delta Whiskey, please.
Thank you. Kilo 2, Delta Whiskey.
Kilo 2, Delta Whiskey. The fading is terrible this morning. Thank you for your patience. Please copy 5'8" and clear from Philly, over.
Thank you. Alpha 58, New York.
Thanks for New York. This is Whiskey Mike 3, Papa Echo November.
Kilo Bravo 1, X-ray, Delta Alpha November.
Ending Tango, please.
Charlie. Sierra Alpha.
Ending Tango, please. Ending Tango, please.
Kilo 1, Delta Charlie, Tango.
Nothing heard. QRZ.
Kilo Bravo X-ray, Charlie, November 2 Yankee.
Ending X-ray November, please.
Kilo Bravo X-ray, Yankee X-ray November 59 Massachusetts. Mike Alpha, over.
Kilo Bravo 1, Yankee X-ray November. You're 5-9 clear from Philly. Thanks for the contact, 73.
73, thank you. Whiskey Foxtrot 2 Yankee. Kilo X-ray 3 Charlie. Whiskey Kilo Bravo 3 Foxtrot 2 Yankee.
Got talked over. Please copy 5-8 Philly.
Roger, you are 5-9 in New Jersey. 5-9 in New Jersey, and the call is Kilo 2 Golf Lima Sierra.
Kilo 2, Golf Lima Sierra, you're in the log. Thank you. This is WM3PE and QRZ.
Whiskey Kilo Bravo 3 Charlie, Yankee Juliet Charlie.
3 Charlie, 5-9 in Philly.
QSL, you're 5-9 Pennsylvania. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks to PA. This is WM3PE and QRZ.
Whiskey Fox Bravo 3 Yankee Juliet Charlie.
Whiskey Foxtrot 2 again, please. Whiskey Foxtrot 2 again, please.
Whiskey Foxtrot 2 Yankee WF2Y 59 South Carolina.
Whiskey Foxtrot 2 Yankee, thank you. Please copy 47 in Philly. QSL?
Say again.
Whiskey Foxtrot 2 Yankee 47, that's 47 Philly, over.
Roger, thank you, sir. WF2Y.
Thanks for your patience. This is WM3PE and QRZ.
Kilo Alpha Bravo 1.
Kilo 2 Foxtrot. Foxtrot.
QSL, you're 5-9 Northern New York.
Thanks for New York. This is WM3PE and QRZ.
Kilo Bravo 3 Yankee Juliet Charlie.
Alpha Bravo 1 Hotel again, please.
Alpha Bravo 1 Hotel Oscar, you are 5-9 Massachusetts.
Alpha Bravo 1 Hotel Oscar, thanks for Massachusetts. You're 4-4 in Philly. Thanks for the contact.
QSL, thank you.
This is WM3PE and QRZ.
Kilo Bravo 3 Yankee Juliet Charlie. Was that Kilo Bravo 3 Yankee Juliet Charlie? November 2 Charlie Tango. Roger, you're a 5-9 in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, Eastern Pennsylvania.
Roger, that's Pennsylvania. There's a lot of ladies. Thank you for sticking with me. This is WM3PE and QRZ.
With Kilo 2, Kilo Echo Mike.
Kilo 2,
Charlie, Sierra Alpha. Yes, this is Kilo 2, Kilo Echo Mike, New Jersey. You're 5-9 in Central Jersey.
Thanks for New Jersey. This is WM3PE and QRZ.
Whiskey 7, Charlie, Sierra Alpha. Romeo Kilo.
Was there a Kilo Delta, please?
Kilo Delta 2, Uniform Alpha.
Missing one letter. I got Kilo Delta 2, question Uniform Alpha. Again, please.
Kilo Delta 2, Zulu, Uniform Alpha, QSL.
I'm still missing that one letter. Kilo Delta 2, Uniform Alpha.
Zulu, Zanzibar, QSL.
Give me that one letter, please.
Zulu, Zanzibar, QSL.
Gotcha. Kilo Delta 2. Kilo Uniform Alpha. Good job. Copy 44. That's 44 Philadelphia. Over.
They live Zanzibar.
Kilo Delta 2. Kilo Uniform Alpha. I think you said it. 44 Philadelphia. QSL.
Negative.
Whiskey Victor.
Kilo Delta 2. Zulu. Zanzibar. Zebra. Uniform Alpha. QSL.
Yeah, I'm still not sure. Was that one letter? Kilo Delta 2 Delta Uniform Alpha? Is that right?
Zulu. Zanzibar. Zebra. Zebra. QSL.
I'm so sorry. I'm having trouble with that one letter. Keep trying, please.
Zanzibar. Zanzibar. Zanzibar.
Zanzibar.
Roger, roger. Stick with me. Kilo Delta 2, Zanzibar Uniform Alpha. Please copy 44 to clear from Philadelphia. QSL.
Roger, 592 New York, 23.
Roger, I copy New York. Great job. Very good job in difficult communication under difficult conditions. You're going to be a great operator. This is Whiskey Mike 3, Papa Echo November 13, Colony Bonus Station.
Whiskey 7, November 4, Whiskey Romeo 3, Yankee Echo, Alpha 3,
Kilo Delta 2,
Yankee Echo.
Romeo Kilo, please copy 582 Philly.
Whiskey Victor 3, Papa.
New York. Roger, copy New York, thank you. This is WM3 and QRZ.
Alpha 3, Yankee Echo. Whiskey 7, Charlie, Sierra Alpha.
I thought I heard a Whiskey Victor 3 Alpha. Again, please.
Whiskey 7, Charlie, Sierra Alpha.
Whiskey Victor 3, Papa.
Roger, Whiskey Victor 3 Papa. Yeah, lots of fading here. Oh, is that Leonard? Please copy 57 is peaking at 57 in the altitude of Philadelphia. Over.
QSL, thank you for the contact and thank you for putting the smile on my face. Good luck and have a lot of fun. Alpha 3, Yankee Echo.
There's wicked fading on the bands this morning, and it's been difficult, so great to hear you, Leonard. This is Whiskey Mike 3, Papa Echo November 13, Colony Bonus Station for Philadelphia.
Alpha 3, Yankee Echo.
Kilo Delta 2, Japan Oscar Echo.
Alpha 3, Yankee Echo.
Alpha 3 Yankee Echo. Please.
Yes, it's Alpha 3, Yankee Echo. You're 59 in western Pennsylvania.
Alpha 3 Yankee Echo. You're 57 in Philly. Thanks for your patience.
Trevor 3. Kilo 1 Delta Charlie Tango. Whiskey 7 Charlie Sierra.
Kilo Delta 2, Japan Oscar Echo.
Kilo Delta 2, Japan Oscar Echo. 57 Philly.
Yeah, 59 Southern New Jersey.
Thanks for the call. This is WM3CE and QRZ.
Kilo 1 Delta
Alpha Bravo 8 Delta.
Whiskey 7 Charlie Sierra Alpha.
Kilo 1 Delta Charlie Tango.
That's it, Kilo 1 Delta Charlie Tango. Please copy 5-6 in the clear from Philly.
Okay, you're good 5-7 here into the state of Connecticut.
Thanks for Connecticut. This is Whiskey Mike 3, Papa Echo November 13, Colony Bonus Station.
Alpha Kilo 2, Uniform Whiskey.
A lot of fading. I heard a Delta 4 Uniform Whiskey. Again, please.
It's Kilo Delta 4 Delta Uniform Whiskey. I'll say again, KD4 DUW. You're 20 over 5x9 here in the southwestern Virginia.
Kilo Delta 4 Delta Uniform Whiskey. I got severe fading on you, but you are peaking at 5-7 minutes to Philadelphia. QSL?
QSL, you're 5x9, 20 over in the southwest Virginia.
Southwest Virginia, okay. Sorry, I got that wrong. Thank you for the call. Thank you for the patience. This is WM3 and QRZ.
Victor Lima. Lima Mobile. Kilo 2 Zulu Victor Lima.
Kilo 2 Delta Victor Lima. Please copy 5-7 in the clear from Philly. Over.
Correction on the call. Kilowatt 2 Zanzibar Victoria Lima. K2ZVL 59 Northern New York.
Sorry about that. Kilo 2 Zulu Victor Lima. I heard it, but I typed it wrong. Thank you so much. Please copy 5-7 Philly. Over.
7-3. Have fun.
7-3. Thanks for your patience with me. This is WM3CE and QRZ.
Kilo 7
Kilo Charlie 1 Mike Bravo. Mike Bravo Quebec. Please copy 5-8 in Philly. Over.
Roger. You're 5-9 here to Rhode Island, Romeo, India. Happy 4th.
Roger, thanks for the rare calls from Rhode Island. This is Whiskey Mike 3, Papa Echo November 13 Colony Bonus. QRZ.
Alpha Kilo 4 Victor Quebec. Whiskey 7 Charlie Sierra Alpha.
Please copy 5-5 Philly.
Roger, you are 5 and 9 in Virginia, over.
Roger, Alpha Kilo 4 Victor, contact 19 to Virginia. This is Whiskey Mike 3, Papa Echo November 13 column.
Whiskey Alpha Bravo 8 Delta.
Alpha Bravo 8 Delta, copy 5,
You're 5-9 plus into West Virginia. Whiskey Victor, good luck in the contest.
Roger, it's a special event lasting for a week, and if you want more information, you can look up the website at 13colonies.us. That's 13colonies.us. Thank you for the contact. This is WM3, BENQRZ.
November Whiskey 7, Charlie Sierra Alpha.
Fox something uniform, again, please.
Kilo Charlie 1, Foxtrot, Lima Uniform. Foxtrot, Lima Uniform, 5-7, Eastern PA.
Kilo Charlie 1, Foxtrot, Uniform. Lots of fading here, 5-7 as well in Philly. Thanks for the contact. It's WM3 BENQRZ.
Whiskey 7, Charlie Sierra Alpha.
Ontario. Ending Tango, Ontario, please.
November 4, November Tango, Ontario.
November 4, November Tango, Ontario. Please copy a peak at 5-7 in Philly, over.
5-9 North Carolina, November Charlie.
Roger, thanks for North Carolina. This is WM3 BENQRZ.
Whiskey 7, Charlie Sierra Alpha.
November Charlie 4 again, please.
November Charlie 4, Oscar Mike. November Whiskey 7, Charlie Sierra Alpha.
North Carolina. November Charlie 4, I think it was Oscar. November Charlie 4, Oscar again, please.
November Charlie 4, Oscar Mike. November Charlie 4, Oscar Mike.
I am not getting that final letter or two. November Charlie 4, Oscar. Just give me the final letter or two, please.
Mike.
November Charlie 4 Oscar again, please.
Mike.
Okay, I think I got it. November Charlie 4 Oscar Mike. Thank you for your patience. Please copy 4343 Philly, over.
QSL, please copy 5757 North Carolina, QSL.
QSL, copy 52 to North Carolina. Thanks again for working with me. This is Whiskey Mike 3, Papa Echo November 13
Whiskey 7, Kilo 4, November Tango Sierra.
I heard a couple stations, but I couldn't copy anybody. Sorry, this is WM3 BENQRZ.
Whiskey 7, Charlie Sierra Alpha. Whiskey 7, Charlie Sierra Alpha. Whiskey 7, Charlie Sierra Alpha, over.
Whiskey 7, Charlie Sierra Alpha. Thank you. Please copy 3535 in Philly, over.
Yeah, copy about a 33 into North Carolina, over.
Roger, Whiskey 7, Charlie Sierra Alpha. I copy North Carolina. Thank you for the contact and thanks for your patience. This is WM3 BENQRZ.
November 3, November. Kilo 4, November Tango Sierra.
Kilo 4, November Tango something again, please.
Hey, Roger, it's Kilo 4, November Tango Sugar. November Tango Sugar, QSL, Eastern Kentucky.
QSL, Kilo 4, November Tango Sugar. Please copy 3535 from Philly, over.
Hey, Roger, that's about what I got you at. You're about 35 in East Kentucky.
Roger, copy Kentucky, and thanks for sticking with me. This is WM3 BENQRZ.
Whiskey 3, Delta. Kilo Charlie 3, Mike Charlie Echo.
Kilo Charlie 3, Sugar Tango 3, you copy 55.
Roger, 55, and this is, you are 59 in southwestern Pennsylvania. My name is Mark.
Sure, Mark. My name is Pete, Papa Echo Tango Echo, and my call sign is K0PAK, over.
Roger, thank you very much, and I have you in my log.
Roger, thanks for the call. This is Whiskey Mike 3, Papa Echo November, 13 colony bonus for Philadelphia, QRZ.
Kilo Whiskey 3, Mike Charlie Echo.
I'm hearing two stations, but I couldn't copy either one of you. Sorry, let's try again. This is WM3 BENQRZ.
Whiskey 3, Mike Charlie Echo.
Okay, I think I copied. Whiskey 3, Mike, Charlie, Kilo, is that right?
Whiskey 3, Mike, Charlie, Echo. Whiskey 3, Mike, Charlie, Echo.
Whiskey 3, Mike, Charlie, Echo. I copy Whiskey 3, Mike, Charlie, Echo. Please copy 3434, Philadelphia, over.
Okay, thank you very much. 5757, Pennsylvania.
Whiskey 3, Mike, Charlie, Echo. You give me your state or your signal to make it official. Whiskey 3, Mike, Charlie, Echo. Thank you. You're in the log. This is Whiskey Mike 3, Papa Echo, November 13, Colony Bonus, QRZ.
November 4, Mike, November 0, Sierra.
I'm not sure I got your number right. November 3, Mike, Sierra, Kilo. Is that right?
November 4, Mike, November, Kilo.
November 4, Mike, November, Kilo. Got two things wrong. Got you that time. You're 5-7 in the clear from Philly, over.
Roger, you're 5-9 in North Carolina. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks for the call. This is WM3PEN QRZ.
November 4, Victor, Tango, Tango.
November 4, Victor. Again, please.
Kilo, November 4, Victor, Tango, Tango, 5-9, North Carolina.
Kilo, November 4, Victor, Tango, Tango. Thanks for North Carolina. Please copy 4-4 in the clear from Philly. Over.
South, yes, South.
Thank you for the contact. This is WM3PEN QRZ.
Kilo, Lima, 0, Sierra, 0, Sierra.
I'm not sure I got this right. I copied Kilo. I'm sorry. I copied Kilo, Lima, Oscar, Sierra. Is that right?
Negative. Kilo, Lima, 0, Sierra. King, London, 0, Sugar. You're 5-9 in Virginia, over.
Okay, hold on. I got lots of fading and noise. I'm so sorry. I'm still copying Kilo, Lima, Kilo, Lima, 0, Sierra. I know that's not right. Give me a CD again, please.
QSL. Kilo, Lima, 0, Sierra. You're 5-9 in Virginia. Victor Alpha, over.
Okay, Kilo, Lima, 0.
Kilo 2, Zulu, Victor.
CQ. Here is Kilo 2 Lima, 13 Colony Special Event Station, calling CQ. Kilo 2, Zulu, Victor Lima. CQ. Here's Kilo 2 Lima, 13 Colony Special Event Station, calling CQ. CQ. Here's Kilo 2 Lima, 13 Colony, Special Event Station, calling CQ.
Copy 5, U273, QRZ.
Bravo,
Okay, Delta Radio Uniform.
Yes, thank you. Kilo Charlie 3 out.
Kilo 4, Romeo, Victor Romeo, 5-9 in Virginia.
K4 Radio, Victor Radio, thanks. Kilo 1 Tango Alpha. K1TA 59. November 5-9 Connecticut. Thank you.
Alpha India 1 Golf.
Victor Alpha 3 Alpha Golf.
Victor Alpha 3 Alpha Golf.
Question about my first pet. And, residential history and things like that. I'm like, kept looking in my mirror. I was like, God, imagine what the guy behind me is thinking of. We bought that thing off of eBay, and I didn't have it long until I had a few little problems with it. It would drift.
This is Whiskey, Sierra Charlie Sierra, the Canadian American Met, looking for check-ins. If you want to check in, please tell us your call sign to Whiskey, Sierra Charlie phone or CW.
Victor Echo 3, Bravo, Romeo Lima. They sent it back to me about $100 to $150 there. I don't care, believe me. It didn't ruin my day. I don't really,
K4, happy amateur. Thank you. K2 Fox. November Radio 8 X-Ray. Kilo Delta 8 Hotel 59.
And I had to put some highs in mine while I'm just running 100 watt out here.
pero estoy encantada de volver a acompañarlos. Los extrañé muchísimo, muchísimo. Ya quería estar con ustedes. Verdaderamente me hacen falta. Les mando un beso, los quiero muchísimo. Y prometido que vamos a estar con la idea de Papá Dios cumpliendo en tiempo y forma lo más que podamos. Vamos a transmitir para Facebook, YouTube e Instagram, para mis redes sociales, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, bajo Sandy Caldera y Sandy Caldera Psicóloga. Sandy Caldera y Sandy Caldera Psicóloga. Sandy Caldera en Instagram, en YouTube y Sandy Caldera Psicóloga en Facebook. Así que espero en Dios que nos hagas el honor de seguirnos, de acompañarnos. Fíjate que hoy vamos a hablar de un tema que es muy bonito, un tema muy, pues, creo yo, que muy hermoso. Hoy vamos a hablar del arte de recontar daños. Fíjate bien. Hoy vamos a hablar de un inventario de daños, que de hecho es uno de los pasos de los alcohólicos anónimos y de los grupos de los pasos. ¿Cómo hacer un buen inventario de daños? O sea, ¿quién le has hecho daño? ¿Por qué le has hecho daño? ¿Qué tipo de daño le has hecho? Y fíjate que no es para victimizar al otro o para victimizarte tú, porque también aguas con eso, ¿no? Cuidado con eso, de que de pronto, ya, perdóname, sí, yo sé que he cometido el error y no sé qué, no sé cuánto, pero en lugar de yo hacer cosas para poderte sanar, lo que hago es justificar por qué te lo hice, ¿no? O sea, yo te hago daño.
To acknowledge the truth, it would set you free.
Ruined a nice lace doily, which didn't make her mum very happy at all. But you know what? She's getting better, Dave. She really is. Now, anyway, I was looking at that and watching her learn how to use it. And I got to thinking about a couple of verses in Revelation. Revelation chapter 7, verses 2 and 3, to be precise. I've got it here. And it says, I saw another angel descend.
You know that's the truth. Yeah. A man's foes. This is your household. This is where you dwell.
Was given to hurt the earth and the sea.
A minute. Preferably down at about 16 to 18 words per minute. And have fun with it, and don't worry about trying to go haywire with it. Just sit back and have fun with it. So I did that, and it does seem to help. I try to keep on wanting to head copy, and I think that's a losing cause for me. I've been trying it for practically a year, and I guess I've gotten a little bit better at it, but I can pick out the letters, and I can pick out about a word or so if it's not much more than about 3 characters, but lo and behold, if it gets up 5 or 6 characters, I've done lost it. And then once I've lost it, and then from that point on, I've lost everything. So I'm still writing it down. So just curious on your CW, how you doing and what you use. Here we use a paddle, and the paddle that I'm using is the one that, I can't think of the guy's name, but he's out of the Ukraine, and he makes these nice-looking paddles. And most of the time, if you see them for sale, they're on eBay. He sells them new off of eBay. Back to she comes, Bob, KA2ZIU, New York. Here's K4LJB.
Okay, Roy. Very good. Great conference voice. Really, you sounded good. I'm sorry about the call. I think if you said K4L, now it's LJB. I think that's correct now. KA2ZIU. Yeah, we love CW. We're actually probably, I would say, 90% of the time on CW. Actually, the only reason why I'm down here now is because I just wanted to check the audio on the rig. So I...
Thank you. WLB 59. Thank you.
Faster, you gotta go faster.
November 2 X-ray, Charlie 59.
Faster to X-ray.
Thanks. Willie Bravo 3, Willie Tango Charlie, 59 Maryland. Thank you. Kilowatt 4 X-ray Sugar, 5 and 9.
Oh, you're so fast.
Okay, 73. This is a 13 county event. Kilowatt 2 Fox.
County event here.
Kilowatt 3 Whiskey India, 59 Maryland. Kilo Delta 9 Sierra Zulu Juliet, 59 Maryland. Thank you. Kilowatt 2 Fox.
November 3, Delta Romeo.
Hello, Dave. M3 DRA, 59.
59, Maryland.
Thank you very much. Kilowatt 2 Fox.
Kilo 3, Yankee Hotel.
Alpha Charlie Kilowatt, 59.
Thank you, you're 59 in Virginia.
Is that Whiskey 4 Alpha Charlie Kilo? Kilo 4 Alpha Charlie Kilo?
November 4, Alpha Charlie Kilo.
That was my last guess. I got it. In November 4, thanks. Kilowatt 2 Fox.
Kilo 3, Yankee Hotel.
K3YH, 59.
59 Maryland, thank you.
Thank you.
PK2 Mike.
Kilo 2 Mike, 59.
59 New York.
Thanks. Kilowatt 2 Fox. WA9TU, 59. Thank you. Kilowatt 2 Fox. Kilowatt 2 Fox. This is a 13 colony event. Kilowatt 2 Foxtrot in Maryland.
With E8 Tango Bravo.
W8TB, 59 Maryland.
59 Ohio.
Thank you. Kilowatt 2 Fox. Kilo Echo 8 Whiskey Juliet Oscar, 59 Maryland. Thanks. Kilowatt 2 Fox. N9ZD, 59. Thanks. Kilowatt 2 Fox. Kilo 2 Foxtrot.
Juliet.
Juliet?
Alpha Charlie 1 Juliet, 59 New Hampshire.
Alpha Charlie 1 Juliet, thank you. Kilowatt 2 Fox.
We used to make them out of willow sticks. Oh yeah, go ahead. Yeah, okay. Yes, sir.
.com/worldwide. New Supreme Master Television outlet. We are proud to announce Supreme Master Television is now also available globally via online streaming on Rumble and Depot TV. Supreme Master Television is available all around the globe, broadcasting on worldwide satellite. We also herewith thank all facilitating channels that kindly include our TV programs in their service. May heaven reward all your good deeds manyfold. Across Canada, Mexico, and the United States on Galaxy 19 KU band at 97.0 degrees west. Across Australia and New Zealand on Intelsat 19 KU band at 166 degrees east. Across South and Southeast Asia on ABS2 Southern Beam KU band at 75 degrees east. Across North Africa and the Middle East on Eutelsat 7W MENA Beam KU band at 7 degrees west or Nilesat position. Across East Asia on APSTAR 7 KU band at 76.5 degrees east. Across Russia and surrounding areas on level 401 KU band at 90 degrees east. Across the Middle East on Yahsat 1 East Beam KU band at 52.5 degrees east. In Sub-Saharan Africa and Europe on Intelsat 20 KU band at 68.5 degrees east. In Central and South Americas as well as Mexico on Hispasat 30W6 KU band at 30 degrees west. In Canada, Joy TV on Telesatellite TV. In Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region, Buryatia, Russia, and throughout Mongolia on Digis Satellite TV on Channel 211. Throughout the United States on Glory Star Satellite TV, Channel 909. Also in Canada, Bell TV Canada, as well as locally on numerous cable and IPTV networks. Please search by postcode at www.joytv.ca.
Ayat, kami ikut. Si Yesus tumulin derajai setelah tanah Galilea kafe memulang papan-papan pangidrajai wong.
우리가 이전부터 뭐 세전, 세후란 표현은 많이 썼죠. 예를 들어서 한 달 월급이 300만 원이라면은 이건 보통 세금 내기 전, 세전을 의미하죠.
命中率都不好，第一场是29.6%，第二场稍有提升提升到33%，但是
Channel 45 in Jeddah and for Chevy Channel 5 in Jakarta and
发展道路将深入推进中非贡献“一带一路”合作，同非洲国家持续深化战略对接，加强。
People want to say the Jerusalem Council is putting the Gentiles under what the Jews called the Noahide laws. The Noahide laws were laws that the Jews thought Gentiles should keep if they want to be righteous to God. The Jews were Unfortunately, in the scripture we don't.
Aux camarades Kim Jong-un. Voilà maintenant terminé notre guillotin.
在这次的杯赛当中，其实他承担更重的责任。
Sí, Santiago, la dictadura cree ser merecedora de todo y además de eso cree tener la razón en todo lo que dice, o por lo menos se hace creer. Entonces, ¿qué sucede? Nadie puede pensar que en Cuba no hay un estado terrorista. Todo el mundo lo sabe perfectamente. Todo el mundo sabe cómo Cuba ha ayudado y sigue ayudando a aquellos que hacen terrorismo dentro de América Latina e incluso fuera de América Latina. Por consiguiente, su condición de Estado terrorista, a pesar de que el gobierno de Biden quiera hacer algunos acuerdos, quiera apoyar al sistema desde diferentes puntos de vista, por ejemplo, de las MIPYMES, etcétera, eso no se puede borrar. Ni eso se quita de un manotazo, ni eso es posible mentir y decirle al Congreso de Estados Unidos, no está pasando nada. Ya Cuba no está apoyando el terrorismo. No, es algo que es visible, es algo que se puede ver hasta en las reuniones con los grupos terroristas colombianos. Incluso se efectúa aquí en La Habana. Entonces, no se va a poder perder esa condición, a pesar de que es lo que limita mucho el comercio de Cuba, porque hay países, y al estar Cuba en la lista de países terroristas, pues tienen limitado el comercio.
Bueno, también hay una cosa muy importante en la cuestión del Estado terrorista. Vamos a decir, que Cuba no está escotando el terrorismo, pero creo que Cuba no va a ser un Estado terrorista si tiene aterrorizado diariamente al pueblo cubano.
¿Cómo no va a ser un Estado terrorista si tiene miedo a Estados Unidos? ¿Cómo no va a ser un Estado terrorista si cuando ellos quieren, ni las damas de blanco, ni ningún salir de la casa y citarla con el preso? Eso es terrorismo. Aquí
seguro. Es terrorismo también tener a Daniel perder 3 meses sin ver a su familia en una celda de castigo, y una persona que va a tener el castigo de estar preso, y lo vuelven a castigar a él, y castigan a su familia, y castigan a sus hijos, a un niñito de 4 años. Eso es terrorismo también. O sea que constantemente este país está haciendo terrorismo.
Además, China sí tiene dinero, pero China no da el dinero para que se lo coman así, como se lo comen ellos. Cuando el presidente ese que tienen ustedes, que no vale la pena ni mencionar el nombre, y digo ustedes porque están allá, porque yo también soy cubano, pero sí, fue allá con el jarrito pidiendo dinero y le dieron 100 millones de pesos para que se calle la boca, no quiere decir que lo van a ayudar para acá. Y si lo ayuda, le van a quitar algo.
Sí, estamos convencidos que China no es la Unión Soviética, y mandaba 13.000 millones de dólares anuales, con una cantidad de problemas tremendos que había aquí en el país y dinero que se desperdiciaba casi todo. Pues China no es la Unión Soviética, y China no va a caer en ese mismo problema que cayó la antigua
La voz de la oposición.
Bueno, estamos en este momento en una entrevista con nuestra amiga Marta Batil Roque Cabello desde Cuba, y continuamos. ¿Están oyendo a Radio Martí o están oyendo a la poderosa? Las dos estaciones.
Marta, un saludo muy grande.
quería oír tu comentario con relación a
그러니까 미국 건국의 아버지 토마스 제퍼슨이 중심이 돼서 작성한 독립선언문을 1776년 7월 4일 대륙 회의로부터 승인받게 되죠. 이날은
دوستان بسیار هنر بسیاری هستند但ساختمان عمارت و شغل یک مانده那这样情况下其实中国也能够尽快投资并且在拟定用户的时候有商人能够抓住这种
ni una tarjeta de moneda nacional del Banco Nacional de Cuba.
All over the world as we rode home. In the fall, our school held a cultural festival. Each class had to do something like open a cafe or a haunted house. My class decided to build a stage in our
有不同的新的球员注入之后，给这些球队也带来一些变化。同时呢，也是让这些球队有更多的这种不同的球员去站出来去分担责任。我们一直在说这些中国人在这世界杯小组赛3场比赛，每一场都有不同的球员去这个成为本场比赛的一个焦点。比如说第一场的高动之后，比如说像
Between their legs, they're not easily visible by men like they are when you wear trousers.
众人，我必须安息中。
Which is what you're supposed to do on a repeater like this. You always want a duplex because everybody doubles. That's right. Well, anyway, my point was, though, I forgot what the point was, so never mind. There you go. The medicine's kicking in again. The tires are the things on the car that make contact on the road. Okay, yeah, now I remember. Okay, you're the man, and the man has the truck, and you're married, and your wife has the car. So when you're talking to us men, and you left something in your truck, and you go and tell us that you left something, oh yeah, I left it in the car. Whoa. Okay, so the car, so you're driving your wife's vehicle now? It's a funny thing. You just spent like over 20 words in that transmission saying absolutely nothing. Anyways, yes, we have a car and a truck, but they're all vehicles, okay? So it's the vehicle that I had at that time. And yes, I drive the Subaru often because it gets twice the mileage as the truck. And I would like to have a car of my own, actually. I would like to have a Subaru WRX STI.
Oh, God, he's a soccer mom.
The car that I would buy that's actually an affordable car and two-seater, so I'm not even allowed to pick all you up and take you for hot dogs. And so, yeah, it'd be really cool if I owned a car. But just remember one thing there, Henry. You don't even have a car or a truck. So you just neener. Well, actually, I got a car. I kind of have a truck, but it has a long thing over it. But anyway. So listen, here's how it goes. The tires are
Goddamn, Pauline!
that make contact on the road. And it does it again. The tires are the things on your car that make contact with the road. And it goes again. The tires are the things on your car that make contact with the road. Then they mix it up a little bit. A car is the thing on the road that takes you back to your abode. I hope this helps. That's a fish song. That was a lot of deep thought into those lyrics.
Hey, man, you're not supposed to be singing out here. That complaint guy is going to float in, and then he's going to file a complaint about you.
Yeah, well, he'd a hoe for all the sheep in Idaho.
Oh, mercy.
Oh, say, can you see? WK6U. KM6. NTA. Sacramento.
KM6. Patriotic song.
South Sacramento. KLAC, California country. And you can't leave the CUNT out of country. You know how it goes? It goes like this. I'm here to put the dick in Dixie and put the cunt back in country. And if you know what I'm thinking, you'll know that pop country really sucks. You say that I'm ill-mannered and I'm gonna self-destruct. But if you know what I'm thinking, you'll know that pop country really sucks. That's Hank 3, by the way. If you haven't listened to Hank 3, you owe it to yourself to listen to Hank 3.
I think my head almost exploded.
And then there's one of his about, I'm sitting on the floor drinking mushroom tea, blah, blah, blah. Some good stuff. And did you know that Hank 3 also is in a metal band? So there you go. No. Don't do that. Since when? Just kidding. This is Whiskey Kilowatt 6 United.
N6DDR.
KN6SD. It's going to be a boring as hell day today. Well, I was going to, actually, today is the day I left there. I don't know if she's not feeling well or not. I don't know. Maybe she's got a little cold. I was going to put the little side-by-side on, the little Can-Am off-road monster, and take Sarah to Hungry Valley, let her drive around a little bit, and have a little bit of fun. That sounds pretty cool. I was actually considering taking off out of here and getting on the San Gabriel Hill SC250 and cruising around before it gets hot. Yeah, it's not fun riding in the heat when it's more like riding in front of a blow dryer.
Well, if you want to get some of those 20-somethings to move out of the complex up there, Dana, you can always go skinny dipping in the pool.
Oh, yeah, we get them all to move out.
Pool's still too cold, man. We need a couple more days of hundreds.
Yeah, you don't want the tool to shrink, huh?
Yeah, I was already in there the other day. It was just I jumped in, cruised around a little bit, but it's still too cold for old people.
That cheap bastard doesn't heat it?
No.
This is an outrage.
Because he said it's too expensive, the gas. He said it used to be really affordable years ago. But goddamn, he said he heated it, like 15 years ago, and it was a fortune before I moved in there. He said he heated it that summer. And he said he got a gas bill of like $1,080.
Wow, that is a little pricey.
Yeah, he had the pool set at 80 degrees, 78, 80.
And getting to walk with you is doing something. Anyway, Mark's not around this morning. The numbers are 159, the A is 81, and the 87 sunspots. Band conditions are pretty good. I'm really tired, Jim. I went all the way to Bali Island, Indonesia this morning, and then after that I went to Victoria, Australia. Anyway, doing a little DX on 20 meters, so what the heck? I've been busy.
40 years, you could pretty much bank on that.
Oh, yeah. Them old caps dead dry.
Well, what we do, you know, here's this place, give us a call. November 7, Echo Kilo Delta.
这种日本女篮头号得分手，场均12点5分，她有一定的3分投射能力，虽然投的不多，但是呢还是比较准的，也是57.1%的命中率是比较高的。